Hello. Start recording. Let's get right into it. Probably switch my monitor input over so I can actually see the game. Okay, hold up. I need subtitles. I'm recording. I need subtitles. If I'm recording for a video, I'm going to need subtitles because odds are I won't have game audio most of the time. We'll make sure the whole time that we properly get that. There we go. Yeah, here we go. I would say ice cold, but that's kind of the exact opposite, isn't it? This is technically the third time I've started this game, so I'm not unfamiliar with the overall story, or with the earlier parts of the overall story. Jin Sakai, that's us. Oh, I got. Okay, we gotta keep fighting. We're just we're just completely out of music. This is weird. I don't remember the music ever just completely dying like this. Is that just because everyone else died? Well, spoiler alert. We don't find the Mongol leader and end him here. Do we find him? I can't remember, but we don't end him here. Yeah, we found him. Hey, what's up, Marcus? Yeah, I've talked about this game a couple of times. So I think I mentioned it generally more towards the end of my streams. Ah, fuck, you're right. Wait. My record. Why does my... Okay. I don't know why. OBS sometimes decides to reset my Elgato sound source. It's only in this profile. It doesn't do it in my other profile. Yeah, it's weird. No, well, I have a profile for recording and a profile for streaming. Like, my recording profile is not set up for streaming. Yeah, it's an easy fix. I don't think about it when I do, or I don't. It's just not something I think of to check all the time because it's like, well, last weekend, not even last weekend, on Tuesday I streamed a game through the capture card and it had the correct sound source. Made 0 changes since then. Now it has a different, or now it does not have the correct sound source. Yeah, I've had a hankering for an open world game. Just something, I don't know, maybe a little bit.
How did I get here? No weapons, just supplies.
Maybe a little bit different than what I have been playing.
Worked hard to keep me alive. Need to keep moving.
Yeah, thankfully my recording didn't have
Mongols.
any screwed up audio, just or any lack of audio, just the game, or just the stream, which is still unfortunate, but...
Get me back here. Maybe they have my sword.
Wrong button. Not raise the alarm.
Broken. But better than nothing.
Yeah, I've heard of that game.
Someone was sharpening
The other reason I went with this game is it's a game that I already owned. Sucks to be that guy. Can I not leave that way? Way do you want me to leave the building? The front? Seems insane. I'm excited. I was just saying a little bit before you got here, it's a game I've technically started a couple of times before, but for whatever reason just got kind of distracted partway through and never finished. But it was a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to
Not here.
playing through the rest of it and hopefully,
Take care of this. Please, hide.
hopefully the sequel is just as good, if not better.
Oh, don't hurt me.
Shield Lumini! Rice!
I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since the first. I've relatively little interest in the series.
Who are you?
These guys are the Mongols.
I'm Yuna. You want your sword? Follow me.
How long was I
They're
out?
led by
The
a
Mongols
fictional
come
grandson of Genghis Khan named Khotan Khan.
Shh. Not now. Shit. Get down.
Yes, Khotan Khan would definitely be the main antagonist.
Let's move.
This way. Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others. Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
Did you do? Forget him.
Yuna, wait. Lord Shimura is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai,
That's me.
Tito's nephew?
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner,
Where did they take him?
east, along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory.
Yeah, the
Took
Mongols.
them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
All our
Mongols
rescued
invade
Lord
this
Shimura.
land called
Help them drive the
Tsushima.
Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
And they vastly outnumber us, so
I need your
they had a
help.
little bit of an
Lord
advantage.
Shimura can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
Under here.
I don't think so. Maybe it is.
Come on. We can't help him now.
Did the same Tsushima that's based on the game, though, or that's used in the game? I'd have to check that.
Look out.
Raiders.
I always assumed it was a fictional place.
Through here.
He's through.
Move.
Okay, it is. I wasn't, yeah, but I just wasn't sure if it was like a fictionalized version of the real Tsushima or not. Originally, I thought it was fictional. Then, as soon as you mentioned it, I realized it was. But I just don't have the
Clear the road.
ability to focus
Cross.
and
Someone's bound to see us.
I'll take that chance.
read if it's the same location and everything.
Come on.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops. Up here.
Climb roofs.
Okay, it does seem to be the
Scavenge
same.
battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
Yeah,
Trade
okay,
it
sure.
For food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your
I definitely recognize the shape of Tsushima.
We've got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back.
Graceful. In that I've seen the map of this game before. I recognize that it's the same shape.
The man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead. Toro! Shit. Bastards found him.
Stand watch. I'll search the house. It will will answer for this.
Maybe they hid your katana inside.
It must be here.
Now we're talking.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you. But you still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon? The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
Show me.
Okay, yeah, apparently a lot of the locations in this game.
Practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, Uncle.
Attack! I am ready.
What was I saying? Apparently a lot of the locations in this
Try to
game
strike me.
are also based on real locations on Tsushima,
If you'd fought like that, your
and
attack would have
unsurprisingly,
bruised you so easily.
Wasn't
tourism on the island gained a big boost when
Rajan
this
is
game
returned
came
to
out.
finish what he started, and he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
I'll kick dirt in his eyes, then break his nose. See how big he feels with a mouthful of blood.
A small victory achieved without honor. When a samurai faces a devious foe, he must rise.
Well, apparently
above them,
Kaneda Castle
never sink
is
to them. No matter how tempting.
Yes, Uncle.
not in the same condition
Break
that it
through
is
my
in this
defenses.
game.
Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage. Break my block with a heavy attack, then strike quickly. Enough! I yield.
Oh, that's
Let
cool.
me win.
Not at all. If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to block my attacks. I will not go easy on you. A fine block. Good form.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain. Good. It's time you
Flawless.
learn to parry.
That,
Wait
yep,
for
that's
me
me.
to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. You must parry before I strike.
No longer perfect.
Fine parry.
Definitely helps that I've played
Good
like
form, Jin.
20 to 30 hours of this before.
Need to catch your breath?
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me.
Yeah, I've played through at least the first third
Let's
of this
see you
game.
defend against a spear. Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. You have a small opportunity to strike. Use it. Excellent dodge. Remember, dodge, then counterattack. I am vulnerable after attacking. You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
Very good.
That was a lot faster than I expected that to be.
Before we eat,
It was a beat down.
one last question.
Never been a huge fan of chicken.
For
I don't know that I've tried
generations, our
octopus. I do
families
love squid,
have
though.
lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
If octopus is similar enough in taste and texture
to fight
to
bravely
squid,
and uphold the legacy of
sure,
Clan
why
Saka.
not?
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess
Okay, chicken nuggets are a different
protecting
thing.
people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
I'll never say no to good chicken nuggets or chicken tendies.
But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
It's never easy, Jin. I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
I've
That is
Burger
a
King
meaning
chicken
of
nuggets
honor.
are okay. Never a huge fan of them. Don't think I've ever tried Chick-fil-A though.
Not Herr Samurai.
Jin, let's hurry it up. He's got a spear.
Good.
Well, he
Found
is
your
dead.
sword.
Where can I find a horse?
The stable's aren't far. This way.
More riders.
Island's crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me. We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
Without honor. I will not break my code.
Face me, invader!
Held the target. Simple enough. No, she
Can't
is.
save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can
She is
finally
someone
help.
who just kind of we ran into, and she saved us. You mean return to tail area? I'm following Yuna.
More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
Yeah, she's a. She lives in this town, and we were a part of the army that got defeated by the Mongols.
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead. Do you have somewhere to hide? I heard Golden Temple might be safe. Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord
Here's her
Shimura
back.
is mine.
Or here's bit of her story at least.
I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you. Stables are just up ahead.
Oh, she gets a bow.
Let's get to the horses.
That's right. Combat in this game is a little
Samurai
bit,
horses. The few we didn't take into battle.
a little
Lucky for
bit
them.
tricky compared to what I'm used
And
to.
us. Which horse do you want?
Right one.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name.
Okay.
Born from the darkness.
I mean, I selected the English dub, so I don't know why I wouldn't get English noises. What do you mean by that exactly? I assume you mean more than just they're speaking in English.
Castle Canada.
They're holding your uncle inside. The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them.
Oh, that I see.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Yeah, in that case, maybe it's just they... maybe they redid all the lip flaps. It would be a lot of work, but... it's not a low-budget game at all.
You did it!
Don't sound surprised.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Ah. I mean, I would be surprised if Japanese wasn't the game's language. I think
What's all that noise?
Not sure.
I would imagine they're
Fired
just
them off at the beach.
the lip flaps are just redone in English. Would be my best guess. That's right. Parrying was way more. You loot. Parrying was way more useful.
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
We can't keep going!
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
Or I could not do the prompt the game told me and just kill him with a good old-fashioned parry. I thought I did dodge. Obviously not in time. Yeah, I know, I just haven't gotten around to it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Another archer.
Come and fight!
Yeah, parrying is definitely the way to go. Unfortunately, kind of reminds me of the first Assassin's Creed a little bit, where half my time in combat was spent waiting around for enemies to attack so I could counter.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Jin, your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire. Jin.
Well, not all the time.
This
There's a good amount of
is
stealth
your time, Lord Sakai.
in some of the side content and other missions. Although definitely not as heavy on the stealth mechanics. This fight is, I believe, unwinnable.
Your uncle is watching. Submit, Lord Sakai. Slit your throat.
I've never played any of the Spider-Man. How bad are they in Spider-Man?
Surrender.
I wouldn't even say the stealth in this game is bad. It's It can be quite fun to stealthily take out an enemy camp.
Save yourself.
I failed. Again.
Father.
Jin. Help me. May your death benefit all beings.
Oh, I actually have heard about
Young master,
that and how
it's
people
time.
I'm coming,
generally
Hideko.
don't really like the Mary Jane sections.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at
Actually,
your back.
now that I think about it, maybe I did watch one of my friends stream
Birds in the trees.
And Uncle?
He will tell
one
you
of them. Probably
that
Spider-Man
your father's
2.
pyre
Thank you, Hideko.
If you ever
I
need
think he
guidance,
said a similar thing
Clan
about
Adachi
the
will help you.
about having to be Mary Jane. Or having to control her.
Your father protected the people above all else. A true samurai.
Couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within this blade. He is always with you.
No, I couldn't tell you.
Tomorrow, you will come to my fortress as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
do I save?
Yeah, this game has a really cool mechanic that helps you avoid having to open up the map all the time.
Come on.
You know.
Just constantly, like, double check your
Jin.
bearings.
What happened?
I found Lord Shimura.
Where you can swipe up on the touchpad and it'll activate the wind, and that'll point you towards whatever you're tracking.
I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life.
Which is a really
Now
cool
the
mechanic
Mongols have
because
stolen our home, killed
it
our
helps get
samurai.
rid of various UI clutter. Like, there's no menu. I don't believe there's a menu.
To feel weak.
Like, you can navigate easily.
Sometimes when you're staring.
Yeah, without having to use a compass or map.
You have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move. Unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura. And retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Yeah,
Riders.
basically. It points you
Too many of them.
towards...
Hide in the grass.
Points you towards your next objective. Just gonna ignore our horses that were very clearly visible.
They must be searching for you. Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Nice trick.
No, I haven't played the
Mongols
Dead
must be
Space remake.
hunting
I do have the original that I never...
Should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I think I played
I'm
maybe
not
30
leaving
minutes
your
of
side
it.
until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi. They can help.
What is
My
that
brother can help
for...
too. Once
Like,
we
what does that
save
do?
him,
Does
we'll
that,
have the island's
like,
best
create a
blacksmithing
guideline,
method.
or
He'll make
what does it do in
whatever
that
tool you
game?
need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls?
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna. We will save your brother.
And your uncle.
This game looks so good. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Xenoblade 3 does a similar thing. You can press a button to activate a guideline. Act 1, Rescue Lord Shimura. Explore to discover new locations. Yeah, this is what I mean when I said that I recognized the shape of Tsushima Island, because I'd seen this before. Yeah, follow the guiding wind to your tracked objective. Swipe up on the touchpad to gust the wind. The games have gotten better. Mechanically, the games have improved in at least some aspects. Improved is not necessarily improved, but they've innovated in just about every reasonable aspect. Let's go to that. It's a little weird because I've also been playing a little bit of Red Dead, and X is the button to make your horse go fast in that game, whereas that is very much not the case. Yeah, this game, it honestly looks so good. Yeah, not the first one. I've been playing the second one. So are we? Go up, or can I go around? If I need to go up, I need to abandon my horse. Looks like we can go around. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It's another game that I bounced off of a few years ago. Like 4 or 5 years ago. And that's one thing that starting this channel has actually helped me a lot with, is improving my... No, I think I've heard of that one.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
I don't have anything that I'm there right now. So let's go Sensei Ishikawa. But what I was saying is this channel's really helped me improve my game completion percentage. Not to go do Sensei Ishikawa's quest, because I know that gives me a bow. And ranged weaponry, well, it's nice.
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong
and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
I apologize for the sounds of a rapper.
Show you the way.
Wait, is this the quest that gave me a bow? I thought it was. I don't remember it starting in town. I thought it started at a cabin. Oh, one way to find out.
Yoshi Springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
On that is Legends, which starts the multiplayer stuff, which I want right now.
My lord, would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
Just abandon the horse around town easier. I don't think this is the...
Samurai! Arrive?
There we go.
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where is his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
Okay, maybe this is it then.
Did the sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for a surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
If I wasn't a coward, I'd creep over to Komoda. Take anything I can sell. Buy a way off this
Think
island.
it. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
I can't do it. Can't kill someone.
Okay, that's not the right button. Just tried to attack my horse. Let's make our way up to the dojo. The horse in one piece.
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo. There was a struggle here. Better look around. Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow. Bloody footprints. The victim or the attacker? Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent. Maybe the sensei is in his house.
Yo, what's up, From Ashes?
A humble home for a samurai.
Once they go inside. That was the obvious.
Don't move.
Sensei
It is a good game. I've played, I want to say around a third of it in the past is my best guess.
You survived Komoda.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Are you expecting them to return?
The samurai is never caught by
I
surprise.
can't actually remember why I never finished it. I think I just got distracted
I'm
with
sorry about Lord Shimura.
thing.
He was a good man.
That might have been the time I was doing...
Taken captive by the Mongols.
Trying to do,
And there's hope.
That's why I've come.
Elden Ring at level 1.
Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look.
And trying to fight Melania just...
Lord Shimura.
It took up several days.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
So, this game just had to take a little bit of a back seat at the time.
Who else made it out of Komoda?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I
Oh,
don't
no,
know
not
yet.
the best viewers.
Find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Yeah, I don't need the horse right now.
A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Stand and fight me!
Samurai Arad Ratstut!
Not get that parry. Or did I get that parry? Is that all of them? That's all of them.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
What are you trying to say?
Tomoe's trail picks up here. Come! The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought the Komura with you.
Better you didn't.
That's convenient
Lost
that the
enough
fort's
there.
nearby.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us. Good. Now the one further down the road, on the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. The further the target, the more your arrow drops. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
A bow
Wanna,
like
like,
this would have helped at Komoda.
Toss me some extra arrows, my man.
Warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire.
I got a singular arrow left. You want to toss a couple extra my way?
Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there.
I think there might be an infinite quiver once we get in.
I'll find a way.
We get into combat
Open the
here.
gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal.
What's your signal? I'm waiting.
Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
too much on that first shot. Headshot, you love. Oh, was that not a headshot, or is he just got armor on? You're in some trouble. Some amount of trouble.
Not bad, Sakai. There are more inside. Not for long. Let's find Tomoe.
Well, it was a good enough start. Yeah, so Marcus, if you're still around... Nope, never mind. This is not going to end up stealthily. Well, maybe it does. See how stealthily we can handle this. I trust Ishikawa. Entrance around the back. Go. Never mind, this is not a good example. Stealth in this game. Guess it kind of is. Oops. Yeah, what's up, Spencer? We are very early in the game. Just started it. Sorry. Focus on talking and fighting at the same time. That was supposed to be a parry. Yeah, we're a little over an hour into the game. Okay, thankfully I don't have to redo all of the... That was a bad idea. Do all the outside guards. Get away from the Hornets. Yeah, we're about an hour into the game. We just started Sensei Ishikawa's quest, or tale. The camera. There we go. Although I have played the game a bit a couple years ago, I just never ended up finishing it. I got maybe a little bit past Castle Kaneda. Roof. So that was a terrible shot. Out of arrows. There's supplies. I'm trying to L, please. Thank you. Get some arrows. Okay, did I... There's still a couple dudes on the roof. Just need a body shot. You. Oh, we're good. We're going to pretend that I played that excellently. Disregard all of the damage and the death.
Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols...
Nice. Yeah, I really love this
The
game.
shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese
I can't
arrows with such
exactly remember why I never finished it the last time I played, but yeah, it's a ton of fun. Definitely one of my favorite open world games that I've played.
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Supplies. Yeah, the one thing is it just does handle combat a little differently than most other games I've played, so getting back into the combat feel is going to take a little bit, but hopefully we get there.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
Please!
Hurry up, we already found him.
So cold.
We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go. I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors.
Front armor says whatever the game started me out with. Yeah, like I really mean it when I say you're here at the very start of this playthrough. Like, I'll open my map up in a second. We did the tutorial and booked it straight here so I could get a bow. Getting the technique point to do. So, like, this is my map exploration, so... Oh yeah, no, nothing wrong with being at the start, just... I absolutely have not... locked very much yet. Where does armor... where do different armor sets even come from? Is that... X is not speed up. Where do armor sets come from? Is that from all the... collectibles around the world? I vaguely remember being like that. Oh, main story. Well, then yeah, it'll be a little bit before we get cool new armor sets. Did you get? Oh, you got like different sword appearances from some of the out in the world. You go. Gonna do that almost every time, I feel. Let's just keep... We liberate Ogawa Dojo for now. I think maybe we come back after we do... this. I think maybe that's what I feel like. Of course, this is also Mongol territory. I have to unlock? Maybe I have to unlock the stealth kill. Well, I remembered having one.
Thank you.
Oi, we have food bed. Somoda! Watch it, Betty. Watch it, Betty.
Yeah, so it unlocked improved hearing. I just wasn't sure if that unlocked all the rest of the mechanics. When this guy's suffering, this hurts. Okay, we're not gonna immediately jump off the horse. We remember this time X is jump off the horse.
That's you know.
Clicking the stick is how we go fast.
Jin, you found me.
You handle that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Only one so far. Sensei Ishikawa.
Master Archer? Good start. Taka can help you, after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is
What the
free,
heck was that?
what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy. There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
Oh, come on.
We need to
There we
reach
go.
Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. Defenses in back are formidable. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall.
I do
Slip
remember this
inside.
mission.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
That is the wrong direction.
Taka. He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
There's the assassinate. Perfectly silent. Nobody heard a thing.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No, but we're getting closer.
I don't know if anyone's ever seen a real
Yes,
bear
if it's still alive.
or a
Can I
real
take the
wild
shot?
bear.
Prove you can.
It's a goddamn terrifying experience.
Perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
Rosakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you!
He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor.
With honor.
When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
This might also be what makes a lot of us, like, dead from the Mongol attack.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Oh, come on. Damn. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this archer. He's being a pain. Grab some supplies while we're in the area. Iron. Okay, that didn't...
Yuna, is that?
No, not Taka.
Oh, good.
Aggro the entire camp at least. Or dead also.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Oh, the straw hats.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there.
One sec. Responding to my sister.
Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him.
Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive.
Jin.
My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I won't make them your slaves.
His coat. Man, I forgot how cool this game actually was. Obviously is great.
The
I just
Mongols are everywhere.
forgot how great it
Fight.
was.
They will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
What else do we got? Black powder bombs, damages and staggers, smoke bomb, yeah, sticky bomb, wind shine. A lot of cool things. I have a skill point. Lets me get extra kills and standoffs. Duration. Minus fall damage or remove fall damage. Oh, but that one really good. Grab safe landing. Now.
Luna rolls out of high falls. A thief's trick. We make a good team, don't we?
Oh yeah, there we go. That's how we unlock armor sets. What do we got? We have City Masakado on the grass, Straw Hat Ronin, and Yuna. Thing nearby. Fox Den. I definitely just jumped off instead of... rode my horse, but these things happen. Is this? Oh, I do remember this one. Oh, that wasn't even the one I was thinking of. But it works. I don't have any charms yet. I thought I somehow just butchered that jump and I was going for a drink. We'll get used to the controls one day. That's probably a lie, but... Oh, it's the fishing.
Let's go.
Now let's deal with Ogawa Dojo now that we have... listening and assassinate. Now it'll probably go much better. We escaped those guys. Kind of. Yeah, maybe an attack from the back isn't the easiest. Oops. Oh yeah, dog did attack me. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenging hint.
Just roll your blades.
Well, well, I wanted to start off with a stealth approach. It's going well. Challenges come when I'm coming, or when I try and kill like 10 of them in a circle. Doesn't have to be 10, but challenges mainly come when you try and kill a lot of them. There's no good approach angle. One of the bands I need. Sashimono bands. Well, this half of the camp seems to be... The entire front half of the camp seems to be alerted to my presence. By alerted to my presence, I mean no longer in the land of the living. See, this is where it's gonna eventually get a little... Ah, fuck. We are safe. Stop blowing your horns. I was confused. Horse is confused. Stop that. We're all gonna go back to sleep. Oh, friends are still on patrol. This guy went back to sleep. Oops. That could have gone better. Refill my arrows. Can't refill my arrows. Can I not refill my arrows? Can we refill from each of those things once? I thought it was that they were unlimited. Let's get that last Tsushima banner. Destroy the black powder cache. That being over there. too nearby. I think the leader knows I'm here. There we go. Now we get water stance, which I remember right is better into defensive stances. Against shields, that was it. The attacks deal extra stagger damage. Hold, then tap R2 to change stances.
How many horses you suppose the Mongols brought them? Hundreds. Must have been hard keeping them fed and alive. Don't know how they did it.
Smart leaders can do anything. People say the Khan has conquered places we've never even heard of.
People talk a lot of nonsense.
It's not talk. I've seen the Mongols' maps.
All my goods are useful. Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Now track new locations.
Farewell.
Go with Kami's protection.
For a blacksmith? It's not gonna. For a blacksmith anywhere? This new in the reclaimed dojo.
My sister said she saw a samurai fighting near here.
Something nearby. Further. I think it's in this building. Who's might be relevant actually to collect all of for story purposes. All right, what do you got to say?
Protect your path, my lord.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian. She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She knew that foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
I will. Thank you.
If any more refugees come to the temple, we'll be overrun.
You're a good horse.
Okay, you got yourself stuck. Where am I going? Guess we're stopping by. This is. I just so badly want X to be run. Another fox den. Lead me to victory. Somebody seems to be dying right next to me. Why were both sides attacking? They were fighting each other and both sides fought me. I think. Oh, that's right. I come with my horse. There you are. That did not hit it. Well, in order to avoid further embarrassment, we are going to move on. We got some flowers.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here. Remains of a battle.
Kill him! Come on. Where's Lady Masako?
Wow. That just came so quick. Hopefully it autosaved.
Kill him! Where's Lady Masako? Where'd he go? Tell me where she is.
Thankfully we had a checkpoint. Yeah, I swear I'm better than I sometimes appear to be.
Bandits. I need to find out what happened here. Someone forced their way in. Blood. Did anyone survive? A naginata. Used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family. They were trying to escape. Past the children through the window. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Had to check the stables. Ransacked. But no signs of violence. Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Blood's dry. Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail. Footprints. The rider was being chased. Archers were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim.
Well, I think we may have found
Fallen
a horse.
This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death, defending our home.
Our home. Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors. Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
Every opportunity I get, I'm jumping off a horse.
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over. I buried them here with the rest of our family.
No, it's just disrespectful to be chasing an artifact at the moment.
The road. Cut them down. My sister. My grandchildren. Even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family.
Masako, this is tragic.
We ride for the gold.
However, I just needed to get some crickets. I hope you understand.
I'm sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame.
You can't blame yourself.
But it is my duty to punish them for it. You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that.
Armor, I could
will
use
wait
something.
for you on the other side of the temple.
I don't remember why she can't just go in the Golden Temple. Oh, there's a bow here too.
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me.
That's some solid
from afar.
upgrades.
Shoot well, my lord.
I've been searching for them for so long.
And the armor.
need a swordsmith, my lord.
I could use a swordsmith, yes.
The katana of Clan Sakai. An exquisite weapon.
You recognize
I guess
it
not
on
the
sight?
armor,
For
swordsmith,
me,
rather.
every blade is unique. As recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work. Polished like a mirror.
I'll see you again.
Now I'm broke.
Sword arm protects us all, my lord.
I have one supply left.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Let's just not note that I
Lady
stole
Masako sent me. Said you were
bamboo
repairing
next to
something
you.
she wanted me to
Bamboo
have.
right next to you.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it.
Samurai clan.
It suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations. All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
I'm proud to help.
My lord, let me tell you a
The
story
Legends.
of
I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I cannot. Legends mode. Now we need to find a monk named Sogen.
My lord,
You Sogen?
the
No,
Mongols
you're a
have taken the
peasant.
bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs.
Many people
What's to
travel that
say?
bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack. I'll go there, see what I can do.
Thank you, my lord.
Minor Tail.
He was always so strong. I know he's out there.
Memory serves Sogen was somewhere. He might be that guy. Is that guy? If I want to go talk to this guy.
Lord Sakai!
Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But Kami will lend you aid if you pay your respects. Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and take what is offered.
They say a charm blessed by Kami can change one's fate. I could use that kind of help. It's good to see you.
I don't remember what this was about.
Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao. He was a good man. I'm sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
That's why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and... Please, accept these gifts.
Thank you, Gonjiro. And everyone else who contributed.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm. My
Okay,
lord,
so.
you made it.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. I remember you.
Here. Stayed off the roads, just like you said, Lord Sakai.
I'm glad you got here safely. How is your little one holding up?
He's braver than his father. People didn't believe it when I told them a samurai sent us here.
Take care of yourself. And the little one.
The people here don't have much to offer, but we'll do everything we can to help. See that? I told you. There's always hope.
Yeah. Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor. The Mongols. Traitors. Our own people. How horrible. Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but my duties keep me far too busy. Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
I randomly turn around those stairs. 7 supplies. Up from 1. There you go.
You got the armor.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning,
And a war to cover the treachery.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
Some kind of noise.
I wonder if anyone saw me leave.
Nah, sure.
Did he see us?
Surely not.
He's moving again.
Let's go.
Didn't expect him to randomly stop and turn around.
What's that?
Just deer.
Guess I should have paid attention to the fact that wildlife around me. That would likely cause him to check it out. That was the wrong button. I did not mean to tap R1. Now I am down to... Hey.
Get out of sight.
What's that?
Damn.
Okay, we don't have to restart the whole... I hate this R1 button. I'm just gonna take my right hand off the controller. Only using... Not even properly gripping it, using my index fingers to control the camera.
sight. Let's get closer.
This way.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her.
That must be who killed our men at the estate.
You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them.
Keep your voice down.
I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Who will face me first? I'll put that sword to good use. You won't need reason.
No, I just kind of turned around and there was like 30 more of them than there were a second ago.
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go.
Oh, that's all of them.
There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
You know, Jin, it happens to the best of us.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
They've run out of food. Must have been here a while. Payment for slaughtering children. Is that all their lives were worth? Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements. Names. And a symbol. Masako might know them.
Did you find anything?
Found some linen.
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan, moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Muscle.
That's what we like to
Until
hear.
that time, I have work to do.
Good, Kage.
Effective against swordsmen. Just for those. What are these? Follow charms. Maybe use charms. I have 0 charm. Do I just spend all my technique points guiding me to new shit? That might be the way to go. New skills? Nah. There are some good stuff. Traditional kunai. Double assassination. Better standoffs. Cheat death. Ah. I stand by that decision.
You're a good horse.
Yeah, we still have no charms. What about the samurai clan? Accessories? Singing crickets for that. Second I pressed X, I'm like, this is gonna jump me off. Down this way.
Golden bird. Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
Where'd you go? Ah, you're going to a hot spring. What do hot springs do? Is that maximum health? Oh. And spicy. My uncle.
I thought they killed Lord Shimura. After everything he's done for me, everything he taught me. I can't lose my uncle. I won't.
Assume I gotta get up top. I think I saw... I saw a climbable path over here. Maybe it's not...
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the omamori charm shall rest there.
Jin, what are you trying to do? Man's trying to jump off a cliff. Flowers. It's for cosmetics, I believe. Saw some flowers, yeah. The flowers. What a view. Charm of Amaterasu. Speaking of Amaterasu, Okami. Okami 2, rather. Out of all the announcements to come from the Game Awards, that is not what I saw coming. Killing an enemy restores a moderate amount of health. Hell yeah. We didn't jump off immediately. We're learning. Oxton. Ah. Pigs. Not most annoying things. Damn, this is where I came from. Look at this guy. I think you can pet the foxes after, if I remember right. Oh, hell yeah, we can. Kind of. Pet the ground next to the fox. It's basically the same thing. There we go.
That's my Kage.
Oh, I know where I am. I don't have time for you guys. I guess I could get techniques, but it's not what I want to do. All right, Kage, stay warm. Stay warm in this rain. Oh, there's bamboo. Let's see. Also seems to be something just across the gap. Charm of the Kami of Fire. I don't know if it's actually something or if it's just like flowers. Keep Genzo of Komatsu Forge in your prayers. Fragments of a technique. All right. And I think that's going to be where I call it for the night. I unexpectedly have things to do tomorrow morning, so I should get some sleep. Wind down to get some sleep at least. But thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll be back on Tuesday night, continuing more of this. Game's good. Game's good. I think the villain's, from what I know of the villain, I think he's pretty interesting. So, yeah, I think there should very likely be a pretty solid video to be made on him. So yeah, thanks for hanging out again, and we'll see you later. Have a good night.